Today we're gonna cook some pork chops because I'm hungry and I want pork chops. So got our pork chops here, the egg, the flour, and some potatoes. Flip them over. We got our seasoning. Okay. So we're gonna do pork chops and some potatoes. And possibly a salad, but anybody can make a salad. It's just lettuce with a bunch of other crap put into it. So, let's get started. Now, I went ahead and cut up all the potatoes, put them in some water, and we're gonna boil these. Okay. Now this is just how I do pork chops. Not everyone does it this way. So, but take the eggs, crack those. One. Oh, that happens every time. Two. Okay. I'm gonna take this little thing and just make it into a liquid. Over here, we got our pan warming up. Sure, it's warming up, yeah. Let's back over here. Now, while we're waiting on the pan to get warm, I'm going to season the pork chops. So. Yes. Soak it in the egg. Like that. This is just what I do. Take some salt and pepper. Sprinkle that on there. And on the other side, we're going to take this special seasoning and just soak the bastard. Spread that around a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. And then put it in the flour. Now I usually just cover it in flour. That's just what I do personally. Not everyone does that, but whatever. Okay. This half stick of butter. Get it out. Let me put it right on this pan. Okay, get that melted, get that all over the pan. And once our butter gets all melted and gets nice and hot, then we take our pork chop. Just put a little more flour on it. Drip it, or shake it. Then move it. Whoa! I dropped it. Okay. Ha! I dropped it in the pan, so we're okay. And put that more. And while your pork chops are cooking on the outside, preheat the oven. I usually do 275 because We'll cook both sides of the pork chop, then we're going to stick it in the oven for a few minutes and cook the inside. I don't know how that works, I'm not a professional chef. And then we're going to repeat the same thing for the other pork chop. Now here's the proper way to put a pork chop in a pan full of butter. Nice and gently. Yeah. Gently. Okay, that's boiling. We got our potatoes boiling. Something fun I like to do. I usually cook my potatoes with bacon grease. But anytime you cook bacon, just save the grease. It's probably not healthy, but it can make your food taste better if you cook with it. So. Or, actually, it covers up bad cooking, so I can actually eat what I cook. So, let's boil it. Yeah. Get this going, that going. Just for fun, I like to sprinkle some Worcestershire sauce on the pork chop. I kind of coated it, but whatever. Now, who doesn't love Worcestershire sauce? Really does. Like, who doesn't love this stuff? Like, come on. Worcestershire sauce. I can't pronounce it, but it makes food taste good. Yes. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Okay, we'll get that one boiling. Now we gotta stir this. You always want to stir it because you don't want the potatoes sticking to the pan or the pot or whatever the hell it is. Okay. I'll put some pepper in here. A lot of pepper. Some salt. And some bacon grease. Yes, I did say bacon grease. We got our spoonful of bacon grease. We're going to put it right in there with the rest of it. Right in there. Come on. There you go. Okay. These pork chops being so thick, I got to put them in the oven. I got to cook the inside here. Damn, it's hot. Turn this off. Now we only leave it in there for a few minutes. It's not going to take long to cook at all. Now, since I'm too lazy to make a salad, I just bought like a salad kit at the store. Basic Caesar salad. And I like to take my croutons and smash them up. And the banging actually pisses off the neighbors, so it's a win-win for me. Put those in there. Okay, and we got our Caesar dressing. Yes. Okay. Knife out here. There we go. You can use whatever dressing you want. And you don't even have to buy a salad kit. You can actually make it from scratch. Just get some lettuce and a bunch of other stuff and mix it all together. And I don't care what anybody says, that's pretty much all a salad is. You just mix it. Well, that is what I got these for. Oops. Don't worry, I'm the only one gonna eat this. Nobody else will eat it. Yeah. Okay. Now, bullshit is over. Get our pork chops out of the stove here. This is gonna be hot. Alright. Ow! Fuck, touched the handle. God damn it. I don't ever do this, but I'm using the same tongs from the salad to flip this again. I want that butter on there really good. But you should never use the same utensils for salad as you do meat. That's not good. And where's my fork? Stir this again before it starts sticking. Alright. And you'll know when they're done. If they're not hard and they're nice and soft, they're done. I'm not going to mash them. I'm actually going to leave them just like this. So. Okay. Now that our potatoes are done, we can actually take them out of this pot. Put them right on our plate. Nice and steamy. There we go. Woo! And that has been cooking Victoria style. Simple, basic, easy to do meal for one. And yes, I actually do eat all that. And there's a second pork chop, more potatoes, and more salad. I'm going to eat all of that too. That. It's pretty. You got your meat, your vegetable, and your salad. I'm not sure what category salad is, but whatever. Now that you've got everything cooked, everything on the plate, you're ready to enjoy your meal. Keep in mind, I'm not a professional chef. I'm not a cook. I just cook things the way I like to eat it. That's it. So if you'd like to try it, try it. But I will tell you, saving bacon grease like that is probably not healthy. So, but it does make your food taste better. Especially if you're a bad cook. So. And I eat a lot of bacon, so I've got plenty of grease.